What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel on behalf of Britt. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Brittany, and in today's video I will be doing Boho Marley Twists. If you're interested in how I got this look, stay tuned.
We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that way, babe. Come one right away. Oh, right away. At first sight, I felt energy of sunrise.
For today's style, I'll be using the Femi collection. This is my favorite brand of Marley hair. If any of you ever needed any recommendations on the best Marley hair, this is one of my favorites. It doesn't itch really bad. It's very affordable. It's $4.99 a pack. It's very soft and it makes really pretty twists. So I got 5 packs of this in the color 2. I want my twist to be my natural hair color. And for the curly boho pieces that I'll be adding in, I'm using Beach Curl by Tress. More recently, my clients have been getting into human hair for these type of styles. The synthetic hair, such as Tress, mats over time. But for me, being a stylist, being a braider, I know how to upkeep this hair really well. So it wasn't a must that I go and spend extra money on human hair when I know how to maintain synthetic hair. So this is the hair that I'll be feeding in. So if you want my exact look, I got the Beach Curl by Tress brand. This is what we have so far. I had to do 4 of them off camera, y'all, to get the hang of it because I do boho every day of my life right now. Right now, boho knotless is my trending style. I think every braider right now. Boho knotless have been taken over. But yeah, I did 4 of the boho twists. Instead of just twisting the Marley hair on its own and then feeding in the curly hair, I start off with a piece of curly hair already in it. So I'm gonna do it slow so you guys can see what I'm doing here. I have a mirror right here, so looking over here, I'm using Shine Gem just because this is the best product for moisture. I have a lot of different braiding waxes that y'all see throughout my channel, but the Shine Gem, when I'm working with Marley hair, is my top product because Marley hair can get kind of dry. The texture can get kind of rough to work with. It's rough hair. It's meant to look like, you know, natural hair. So I use the Shine Gem because it's very smooth and buttery and slick. It feels good to my hands. So what I do is I take about 2 pieces of the Marley hair. With this Femi hair, you gotta kind of break it apart. It isn't already pre-separated. So I take about 2 chunks of it. I'm doing like a medium size, not too small, but I didn't want them big either. I'm gonna take 2 pieces of that. My third piece is gonna be a piece of the Beach Curl Tress hair. I go ahead and add them in as one. Excuse my bird, y'all. It's 9 o'clock at night when I'm starting this style. And really she should be asleep, but with me talking and the light being on, she's not going to. And I don't wanna put a blanket over her. And I'm in here with the lights on. So yeah, I braided just a little bit just to secure it. Some people started off with a twist from the root. I started with the braid just so it'll last and hold better. Once I get down past the braid part, I just braid it in just a few times. Then I'm gonna pull that curl out, wrap it around my bun, and then continue to twist. I slap on a little gel just to smooth my hair in. Twists are coming out really neat. With the parting, y'all, normally when I do braids, for most protective style, I go row by row, like I part my hair in rows. For this, I'm kind of just taking my comb and just curving them and making like little half moon parts. I don't know why I decided to do that. Then when I get about, I'll say 5 inches from the bottom, I add in another piece of the curly hair because I want my ends to be. So I go in with this. If you want your twist to be even longer, you can wait till you get down to the end of the Marley hair to attach the Beach Curl. I just don't want them real super long, so I go ahead and feed them in so that they still hang, but just not too long. These already are going to hit my butt. If I feed the Beach Curl in any lower than this, it's going to be past my butt to the point where I sit down, I'm sitting on my hair, and I don't want that. So yeah, you just feed that in and you twist. I'm gonna speed up the clips, but that's pretty much what I'm doing, y'all. I'm taking 2 pieces of the Marley hair, 1 piece of the beach curl to start it off. I braid it in, I pull a piece of the beach curl out, lay it on top of my bun like so. Y'all see that little piece right there? And then I'm twisting it all the way down, applying product as I get to the bottom. Once you get to the bottom, you want to get really tight to make sure that the twist doesn't unravel. Top it off with a little shiny gem and you should be good. And then yeah, once you're done with your twist, you can pull your curl out and then you have a boho twist. So here are our first 5 and we got a boatload to go. So let's get into it.
They wanna see if it's true. They know you're the one I wanna give it to. Can see you want me to. That was me, yeah. Now, I've been waiting. Think I wanna make a move now. Baby, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it now. I've been waiting. Make a move now. Baby, tell me how you like it. Was waiting for you to tell me you were ready. I know what to do if only you would let me. As long as you're cool with it, I'll treat you right. Here is where you wanna be. I know them other guys, they've been talking about.
Y'all, I'm almost done. Excuse my background. I'm playing cartoons for my pet. I have like 2 or 3 braids left in the middle, 2 or 3 twists left in the middle. And before I even put the finishing touches on, finish the last 2 twists, do the moves, do the edges, I just want to stop right here and say, I am so proud of myself. I am so proud. This is the first time in a minute that I've tried something so different as far as like a protective style on myself. The twists are so cute, y'all. So easy and kind of quick too. I didn't expect to be done this soon trying something new. I thought I was going to be taking twists out, redoing them over and over till I got it right. But from the very first twist, I've been on a roll and they have turned out so pretty. This is definitely a vacation style and I ain't going on no vacation no time soon. It made me want to go on a beach somewhere. I might even run it back for one of my summer vacations because this is too freaking cute. I'm gonna finish up and I'm gonna come back and show y'all the end results, but I just wanted to stop and say I am proud of myself. So the twists are all in, and before I put on like the finishing touches, the foam, the oil sheen, the edge control, I'm just gonna go through and make sure none of my curls are stuck together. One thing about this style is just making sure you constantly run your hands through it, especially with synthetic hair. You want to make sure that you're not allowing the hair to mat. A lot of my clients don't like as many curls left out, especially when they're using the free tress synthetic hair. Ever so often leave a curl out, or every other braid leave a curl out. But for this style, I wanted a lot of volume. I wanted a lot of curly pieces. So in every twist, I left a curl out. So I just want to make sure that none of them are connected. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go through and trim them, make sure that they're all the same length because some of them are not. So kind of like just cut off that excess hair. But I'm also taking some shiny gem, rubbing it together on my fingers, on my hands, and just going through with a little gel and soaking them down before I put the foam on top. That foam is like the finishing touch. This style can be a nuisance if you're not running your hands through it. And with the little trim, I just grab them bunch by bunch and just cut. I just cut at an angle. That way it doesn't look like it's straight across, like a choppy look straight across. I ended up using 6 packs, y'all. I ended up having to go in my hair stash because y'all know in the beginning I showed y'all 5 packs of Marley hair, 2 packs of the curly hair. I ended up running out of Marley hair and I had to kind of dig for another pack of it, and that pack was a number 1. I couldn't find my natural hair color, so I have 5 packs of a number 2 Marley hair and then 1 pack of jet black. And you can't tell because I ran out towards the back, so it's kind of like mixed in the back and it doesn't look bad. A 2 and a 1 is not that far off from each other, so I was glad that I had that. Yeah, I did want to add that in there too. If you want this exact size, like this medium size, not super small, but not big at all either, 6-pack, and if you're including the curly hair, then 8 packs of hair. So this look cost me around $60, roughly about $55 and some tag. Let me put the finishing touches on, y'all. Do my edges, mousse it down because it ain't even complete and I'm running my mouth. So this is later on the next afternoon. I wanted to come back and show you guys how it looks styled down with some mousse, and I did my edges with my Kiss Edge Fixer. The style is so pretty, y'all. I can't get over how good it turned out. It can be styled up many different ways. I just didn't pull it up a whole lot because my scalp was still tender, but it can be dressed up or down for many different occasions. I'm gonna promote this style like crazy to my clients. Right now they're obsessed with the boho knotless, but the boho twists just give. They give something very different. So yeah, if you love this tutorial and enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. I love you all and see you next time.